Do you remember where we were?
Kind of. But remind me a little?
Okay. So I learned that the secret of Monkey Island was inside the voodoo shop on Melee all along. Elaine and I had just arrived, hoping to beat LeChuck and Captain Madison to the punch. Elaine had to run off because people needed help after the earthquake, but I was on my way to the voodoo shop. It says the secret is at the voodoo shop. Watch the ship for me. Bite anyone who tries to steal it.
You're fine. There aren't any scrap lumber dealers on Melee.
Wanted. Any information leading to the arrest and conviction of the person or persons who destroyed the historic mop tree. I'll, keep an eye out for them. I'm not leaving again without the secret of Monkey Island. Did you feel the earthquake?
I was too busy running for my life.
What are you drinking?
Soda with a twist of avocado. It might be a little fizzy for your grog palate.
Oh, sounds exotic.
Not done with my drink.
You saved the cookbook.
Yes, I saved the cookbook. The ceiling was collapsing, the building was on fire, people running everywhere, and I saved the cookbook.
Cool.
You're welcome.
Are you done with the cookbook? I'd like it back.
No, you can't take it! With my bar gone and no hope to repair it, this is all I have left!
It's only slightly singed. Carla might not even notice. Ooh, nice upgrade for eating al fresco. How come you're still here? The bar is half collapsed and slightly on fire.
Get lost.
Gross. Looks like day-old avocado soup. Got any more of that fizzy stuff?
Get lost.
secret will be ours.
I've been searching for the secret since before you were born!
That's exactly my point. Finding the secret is a young pirate's game.
Years of experience and me relentless drive will ensure the secret be mine.
Only if you don't have a heart attack first. Ha! Last chance to give it up. Then we obliterate you.
Get off my ocean!
I'm impressed by your crosswind ramming technique. I'll have to add that to my book.
My crew is quite skilled when given the right motivation.
I'm still worried about Threepwood. He shows up in the most unexpected ways.
We don't have to worry about Threepwood anymore. I left him broken and near death at the bottom of a cliff. His eye was pussing up, and bone was protruding from his leg. Animals have probably already scattered his limbs from one end of the island to the other.
So it's agreed. We stop fighting each other and we join forces to find the secret.
Agreed. No funny stuff. We split the secret. Teammates.
Honoring Melee Island's 27th governor, Carla the Swordmaster, for her heroic actions at Portobello. It doesn't look finished.
Free's even better than half off. Halfway better.
Am I too late? Was LeChuck here? Did Madison come? Did they get it? Where's the secret? Yeah, I'll bet the secret of Monkey Island is in there. It just has to be. You've had it all this time!
I possess little and much. To what are you referring?
Don't play dumb with me, Karina. I have the map. The secret of Monkey Island is here.
What is it you wish to know?
Where's the secret?
It is inside the large safe near the front door, of course.
Where are the keys to the safe? I'd like to get it open as soon as possible.
I am prevented from helping you with the keys. But there is one close by who knows much.
How do I find him?
Her, and she will find you.
How do you know that?
She is outside the shop.
Why did you take the secret? Doesn't it belong on Monkey Island?
I have taken nothing. The safe came to me as you see it and belongs to someone else. I accepted a fee and cast a spell upon it to prevent it being moved. That is all.
Who owns the safe?
Alas, there are forces which prevent me from revealing the true owner. A contract signed in blood with gruesome punishments for disclosure.
Some kind of a voodoo thing?
No.
Have LeChuck or Captain Madison been here?
No.
That's weird. They were way ahead of me.
Sometimes it's better to have two enemies than one. But you should not waste time.
How could you keep this a secret from me? You knew I was looking for it.
It is not a secret from you, Guybrush Threepwood. It is a secret. Full stop. I am bound by an agreement.
I might have more questions for you later.
I might have answers, but I make no promises.
What happened to your cauldron?
I sold it to a soup shop on another island. They didn't mind the magic spell residue.
That key doesn't go here. I hate to leave it. I'd need a lot of keys to open that. Ah!
You found the secret. You are a spark among fallen leaves.
Did everybody already know about this but me?
Not at all. Precious few have the smarts and the patience to decipher the clues and find the secret. I am Whiteling Bones. Whitey. Like you, the hunt for the secret consumes me. Like you, I know where the secret lies, but lack the means to open the safe. You must have many questions.
How do I open the safe?
5 locks, 5 keys. Golden keys. Hidden long ago.
What do the golden keys look like?
They're gold. It's just paint, but they look nice.
Where can I find the golden keys?
Most are found already. Got one myself. Old Mrs. Smith had one before she died, and Bella Fisher, too. Also, I heard one was found on Bermuda.
That's only 4.
One more was supposed to be hidden on Terror Island. That one has never been found.
Hang on, I'm writing all this down on my to-do list. This doesn't sound so hard.
A lot of people don't come back from Terror Island. Also, Bella Fisher sank out at sea and nobody knows where. Took her key with her.
Oh. Can I borrow the key you have, just to try it out?
Not so fast, bright boy. Whitey Bones is not such an easy mark. You prove yourself. Get some skin in the game. Find me when you've got more keys than I do, and maybe I'd talk partnership.
Why is the secret in the safe instead of on Monkey Island? Do you know?
Secret's always been in the safe.
Uh-huh. How come I never heard about any of this before? I'm kind of a Secret of Monkey Island buff. You'd think I'd know about it.
The clues were buried deep and clever. Only a few ever puzzled them out, and we keep ourselves to ourselves.
This all seems needlessly complicated.
Life is like that sometimes. Best just enjoy the ride.
You seem more lucid than when you were hanging out of the window on High Street.
We all got our good days and our bad ones. If you don't know already, then you'll see.
See you around, Whitey. I've got keys to track down.
Okay, bright boy. But you watch your step. There is a curse. The keys are protected by a terrible curse. Beware.
Whoa! A curse? Really?
No. I mean, yes, she did say that, but she was just being dramatic. Whitey likes to make a big exit. Well, one thing's for sure. I don't know how to get to either of those islands she mentioned. I'd better get a good sea map right away. What kind of person would just paint on a wall like that? This place has kind of gone downhill. Oh, yeah, that clock has been broken for decades now. Elaine would never have stood for this when she was governor. Nothing free. Wait, weren't those monocles free? Doing fine.
Wally, can I have one of these maps?
Absolutely. If you pay for it.
Never mind. Ooh, those look fancy.
The finest.
I didn't know you made globes, too.
I don't. This is for reference.
I appreciate that Wally hasn't traded it in for a new model just because it's been around the block once or twice. Hey, Wally. Have you got a sea map of the local area? Can you jot down the locations of Terror Island and Bermuda?
No problem. I'll also add a few extras. The ship tracking feature is going to blow your mind. It's a little trick, I know. You need to be able to go the extra mile if you want to make it in the big time, like me. Be careful. The last pirates I made a map to Terror Island for were never seen again. And Bermuda can chill you to the bone. Not many pirates want to head up there. Oh, and when you get to Scurvy Island, say hi to Elaine for me.
Thanks, Wally. And sorry about blowing you up that one time. Hey, Wally. What was the deal with all the crazy maps on Monkey Island?
I made the map to the secret, and a darn good one, I might add. But what other people do with it after purchase is not my legal responsibility.
Why didn't you tell me the map said the secret was right across the street? That would have saved me a lot of time.
Sorry, but I was all NDA'd up on that one.
Melee clock is still broken.
Yep.
Hey, Wally, what's in these boxes?
Maps.
Hey, Wally, what's with the window ladder?
I use it to keep an eye on the neighbors.
Well, it's good to have a hobby. It's maps wrapped in maps. I didn't know you could do that. This must be Trouser Island.
Actually, Mr. Threepwood, it's...
Yep, Trouser Island. Somewhat understated and somewhat overpriced. It looks expensive and shiny. I like shiny. Huh, never seen one of those before. I try to steer clear of sea monsters myself. Hi.
Great boy. How was your search?
You spend a lot of time looking out your window.
I'll watch the locksmith. Maybe somebody comes with a golden key someday, you know?
Anything is possible.
I'll keep an eye on the fish shop, too. There is a mystery here. Lot of fish, but no boat.
See you around, Whitey.
Most likely.
It seems to be stuck closed. Employees only.
Welcome to the God's Wallop.
Thanks.
We feature the freshest fish on the block, and the freshest company as well.
Whether you're here to buy or just pass the time, we don't mind. Though, of course, we do prefer it if you make a purchase.
Didn't you guys used to be the pirate leaders? It's me, Guybrush Threepwood.
Ah, I thought when we spotted him skulking around town that he looked passing familiar.
The shop seems nice.
If by nice you mean a glorious cathedral to the fine art of fishing, then I quite agree.
Have a look around, why don't ya?
What are those fish up there called?
Floaters. Best not to ask why.
I don't really want to know. I don't really want to know.
What are these little yellow guys?
They're lump suckers. Easy to eat and great for sucking out cysts and boils.
These are tremendous. What are they?
We don't actually know. Found them at the bottom of the shipment.
Well, they look great, but I don't have a wheelbarrow. Are these eels?
Hagfish. Very tasty, but don't let them get around your neck.
What are these pointy ones?
Slime heads. Some folks like to cut off the pointy parts before eating, but that's a personal choice.
What are these blobby guys?
Toadfish. Surprisingly, no relation to actual toads.
Flounders sure are funny-looking fish.
You say that now, but wait till you're alone and sinking in a fierce northern squall, battling to land the beastie in time to use him to patch the hole in your boat.
That's an interesting mounting method.
Caught that one trying to escape.
What's that flag with all the holes in it?
Quite proud of that. We caught it up in a fishing net one day. 'Tis one of the signature flags of Bella Fisher herself.
Bella Fisher? That was Bella Fisher's flag?
That's what I said, yes.
Is the flag for sale?
Bite your tongue. That's property of the chums.
With the who?
No one.
It's too late. The bait's out of the bag. We might as well tell him. The Chums is by way of being a semi-secret society of anglers.
Mostly we tell stories.
Aye, stories about fish.
Can I join the chums?
Well...
I can tell a good story.
Have you got any good fish stories?
Yeah. One time, I was swallowed by a manatee.
No one knows what a manatee is. Trust me, make it a whale. It'll be better.
Okay.
Take this fishing lure. Other chums will have these too, on their clothes or displayed somewhere. Go out and find them. Show them your lure and tell them your story. They'll give you advice. Learn all you can. Then come back here and tell us your story again.
You could start with that young pirate that hangs around at the Scum Bar.
Don't tell him where to start. He's supposed to look for the lures.
What can you tell me about Bella Fisher?
Bella Fisher. Aye, she could spin a yarn from Port Royal to Trinidad and back again.
And a consummate angler she was.
What?
Good at fishing.
She had a secret fishing spot, she did. More bounteous than the whole rest of the sea together.
She probably rests there now, being as she did disappear on a fishing trip.
No one knows the location, though 'tis rumored that she left clues as to its whereabouts.
Did Bella Fisher ever show you a big fancy key?
Not to my memory.
No, I don't think so.
Just thought I'd check. Did you guys feel the earthquake?
That we did.
At first, I thought it were just me stomach complaining about me breakfast.
Aye, we all thought that.
Tell me again about Bella Fisher's fishing spot.
3 clues they say she left behind as to where it was. But no one knows what sort of clues they'd be.
All rumors, of course. Probably nothing to it.
Remind me how I'm supposed to find other chums.
They'll have fishing lures just like yours.
Possibly worn on their clothing.
Or otherwise nearby.
And then ye show them your own lure.
Got it.
I'm hunting for the secret of Monkey Island.
The secret?
What a prize!
I know!
They say the pirate what holds the secret can never be sunk, that the wind always fills his sails.
In the old days, we might have gone after it ourselves.
But we've got new fish to fry, so to speak.
I think I'll browse today's catch.
You'll find none better.
How much for the goldfish?
Sushi's a pet. She's not for sale at any price.
What do you feed her?
Feed her.
What do you feed her?
Feed her.
What do you feed her?
Feed her.
That's an interesting mounting method.
Caught that one trying to escape.
Can Chum members use the flag for, events and things like that?
The most respected members can. Once you show us you can tell an excellent story, we'll consider loaning you the flag.
I'd like to buy some slime heads.
Stout fellow. Here's a box full. Should be plenty. You want me to run a tab for you?
Sure, thanks. Well, they look great, but I don't have a wheelbarrow. He's a handsome devil.
First fish I ever caught. Couldn't bear to eat it. Of course, I was only a lad of 3 at the time.
It's a copy of At the End of the Plank.
Oh, aye, a gift from a good friend. I haven't actually read it myself yet.
Can I borrow this book?
No, I haven't read it yet.
Me either.
I'd like to trade my fish in for some blumpsuckers.
Cute little fellas, aren't they? I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks. That's an amazing trophy you have there.
Aye, that's a combination trophy and fly swatter, in case we ever get an insect infestation.
Are the blowfish for sale?
No, indeed. These are for personal use. They're excellent for burping contests. Care to join us?
Don't mind if I do.
Winner gets to keep the blowfish. Aye, well done. I hereby declare this a draw.
Hey, how about a burping contest?
Always. Winner keeps the blowfish. Aye, well done. I hereby declare this a draw.
These suckers are certainly lumpy. Can I trade in my fish for some other ones?
Talk to the grizzly gentleman at the counter about that, please.
Yeah, it's my ship.
Hey, how about a burping contest?
Always! Winner keeps the blowfish. Aye, well done. I hereby declare this a draw.
Looks like a volcano island with horns that swallowed a basketball. It's the Cod's Wallop. Aww, this is where I risked my neck for Elaine, and she showed me she only needed me to risk my heart. I think it's a chandelier.
Hey, Guybrush!
Any writing that was once here has been rubbed away. Otis, Otis, Otis. What are we gonna do with you?
I didn't do anything this time. I was framed.
Where's Stan? Did they let him go?
No, Stan got sentenced to hard time. Did you know he was representing himself?
I've heard that's unwise.
They took him to the ice quarry on Bermuda.
What did you do to get arrested this time?
Nothing! I was just standing there minding my own business, applying for earthquake relief. Did you know you're only allowed to do that once?
There is no justice. Are you worried the rest of the building will cave in?
Yes! You think you could spring me again?
Ugh, I doubt it. It looks like something happened to the serial number on this lock. I'd like you to tell the museum curator about our jailbreak all those years ago. The one with the mugs of grog. He doesn't seem to have the story quite right.
Of course, the truth is important. When I am free again, I will pay him a visit.
Well, I don't see that happening anytime soon. Let's visit again soon.
Have your people call my people.
Any writing that was once here has been rubbed away. It says jail rules. 1. No escaping. 2. No earthquakes. Most of this serial number has been rubbed off. I don't see a chum's lure anywhere. really doesn't fit. It's been reduced to rubble. The lamp broke. Possibly an improvement. Eeh! A spider!
Hi there.
Hello. At the end of the plank,
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
I see a peninsula trailing off into small islands, but no X marks the spot.
It's southern Florida. I have family there.
What's that lock?
It's meant for bachelors to secure their apartments. And please don't touch the glass.
What's this key?
That one is only for going in, never for coming out.
These are nice.
Thanks.
Oh, are you in the Chums?
If I were, would I tell you?
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
One time. My ship was swallowed by a whale.
But then what? A key point of every fish story is a dramatic ending. Did you land the fish? Did it get away? Does someone get married or killed or both? People want to know how things turn out.
Oh, that makes sense.
Want to give it a try?
Okay, one time. We ran across a mermaid stranded on a rock. Or maybe merperson is more correct? I helped her escape when night fell. We still write from time to time.
I think you've got a lock on it. I can tell it's early in your training. Find some other members of the Chums, and they'll help you hone your skills.
Okay. Are those the golden keys?
That's right. Years ago, my mother used to hunt for them.
You will be mine, golden keys. Come on. Can I please try your key grinder?
Seriously, I don't much care if you grind off a finger. But I don't want to have to clean up afterwards.
I see everyone in that portrait has lovely locks.
If you have to make a pun, at least make a good one.
Handsome looking parrot.
And also vicious. But it was my mother's favorite.
These are nice.
Thanks.
It already looks well fed. Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
One time, my ship was swallowed by a manatee. A really, really big one. The creature fled. Of course, then we had to put out the fire.
What on earth is a manatee? You lost me after that.
Hello again. Would your mother perhaps have been known as Old Mrs. Smith? Whitey Bones said something about an old Mrs. Smith.
I didn't call her that. But I suppose some people did, mainly when she was older.
Did your mother find any of those golden keys she was looking for?
One. She left it to me in her will.
I will pay you any amount of money you like for your mother's key.
When my mother died, her personal possessions went into probate with the court. When they came out of probate, I was still too devastated to claim them. As you can see from this letter the court sent, they and the key have been destroyed.
Well, this is an unexpected wrinkle.
What happened to your mother's golden key?
As you can see from the letter I gave you, the court destroyed the key.
Can I get another key made?
Sure. Just write down the serial number and give it to me.
Probate Order 1673832, pursuant to Statute E, Section C, subsection IS. By order of the court, the following unclaimed personal effects have been destroyed. Golden key, fancy box. Looks official. It's got a wax seal of a parrot on it. Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
One time, my ship was swallowed by a whale. We stuck a hook in the beastie's mouth and caught it from the inside.
I can tell it's early in your training. Find some other members of the chums, and they'll help you hone your skills.
Okay. I don't see a chum's lure anywhere. Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
One time, our ship was attacked by a huge kraken. We stuck a hook in the beastie's mouth and caught it from the inside.
You know, what your story needs is a part to set the stage, to let us know what's going on and who the people are. It should come at the beginning, like
A beginning?
like a beginning, exactly. Like, I was on the deck of a burning Spanish galleon with Horseface and Ichijo. And then all of a sudden, and then you take it from there. Want to give it a try?
Okay. It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a whale. We stuck a hook in the beastie's mouth and caught it from the inside.
Yeah, that's the way. Your story's not bad. But it's missing a few things. Find some other chums to help you fill in the gaps.
I'll do that.
Not done with my drink.
Still in business, doing fine. don't see a chum's lure anywhere. Somewhat understated and somewhat overpriced. I wonder what they're waiting for. I wonder what they're waiting for. What are y'all waiting for?
Earthquake relief. And you'd better not be looking to jump the line.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Those who cut, get cut. Hey!
Thanks, Carla. Good luck. Guybrush.
Hi.
I want to hear all about the secret, but I've got to go back to Scurvy Island right now. Let's talk later.
Okay. Ugh, looks like... Well, who's manning the lookout if you're here in line?
You want to do it? Feel free.
How long do you plan to wait here?
As long as it takes.
How long do you plan to wait here?
As long as it takes.
The human toll of these natural disasters is devastating.
Ah.
How long do you plan to wait here?
As long as it takes. Come on!
Edgy. The Sea Monkey 2 is almost as nice, and it's a lot bigger. Does not include Secret of Monkey Island. Oh. Can I borrow this book?
One book at a time. I only trust you so far.
It's a lot of work being governor. Have you seen the line of people outside?
Those are citizens who were affected by the quake. But there isn't any money in the coffers to support the relief effort. I'm basically handing out IOUs.
Can I get in on some of that sweet, sweet disaster relief?
I already told you there's no money. I'm handing out IOUs.
I'll take what I can get.
Fine. It's not real money anyway. I have to list a purpose, so what's it for?
There's a huge, hazardous crack on Low Street.
You say hazard, I say public parkour course. But I guess you're right. This is just a promise from the town to back your relief project at a later date. Don't get too excited.
It's an IOU for funds for repairing the crack on Low Street.
Can I get any more disaster relief IOUs?
It's one to a customer. If you want, I can revise the IOU I gave you to apply to a different project, but that's as far as I can go.
Yes, please.
Okay, what do you want to do?
The jail needs to be reinforced.
Well, that's certainly true. Here you go.
It's an IOU for funds for repairing the jail. There's some very tiny writing on it. Two parrots. Security's been beefed up. Or, I should say, parroted up. I already got the serial number for this. Rare pirate flag of Bella Fisher, one of only 3 known to exist. Rare pirate flag of Bella Fisher, one of only 3 known to exist. It's one of Bella Fisher's original pirate flags. Wait, what's this tiny writing on it? Replica not to scale. Oh, nuts. Your pirate flag doesn't look quite right. Is it a replica?
You have a good eye. You should curate a museum. The real one is too valuable to keep out here. I've got it locked in the storeroom. There's already been an attempted theft.
It's locked. There's tiny writing. New serial numberless lock. It's locked. This key doesn't fit.
What's that thing?
Nothing. I've got a story for your newsletter, if you're interested.
Let's hear it.
It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a whale. We stuck a hook in the beastie's mouth and caught it from the inside.
I'll get back to you.
That map looks familiar.
That's 1/4 of the original map to the treasure of Big Whoop. I got it from the cartographer on Low Street. Apparently, he was somehow involved in the search for Big Whoop.
About all Wally managed to do was get kidnapped by LeChuck's henchmen.
That's not the way he tells it.
You should think about hiring a research assistant.
Oh, I did. Unpaid, of course. Intern.
Tell me again about the mug.
It was found in the Melee jail many years ago, after an incident where like 20 pirates escaped.
It was just one pirate, actually.
No, I'm pretty sure it was 20.
I would think you'd care more about accuracy. What kind of museum is this?
Museum of Pirate Lore. Did you miss the sign on the way in?
Actually, I think I'd rather not hear about that again. It's locked. I'm no good at jimmying things. There's tiny writing. New serial numberless lock. Stan's building collapsed. This place looks like an earthquake hit it. This must be that old toothbrush Stan wanted. There's a torn picture in here. This half shows Stan himself. It says, Tan's previously owned vessels. So sad. Stan's used to be the best place to buy. I think they've captured Stan quite well, actually. They did a nice job with the coat. It's old and the bristles are frayed, but... Oh, I remember the first time Stan tried to fleece me. There was a time when every mooring would be filled with one of... It always looks bigger on this side of the island. There was a time when every mooring would be... If a ship was shot full of holes, Stan would stick oars in them and call it a galley. I remember the first time Stan tried to fleece me.
Guybrush!
What would you say if I told you the governor authorized funds for repairing the jail?
The jail shouldn't be repaired. It should be demolished and a park built in its place.
Hello.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. I presume you want to tell a story, but I can also tell just by looking at you that you're not ready for the likes of us. Go out and find more chums to advise you. They'll know when you're ready.
I think they'd notice, and I don't think they'd be happy.
Why are there so many holes in the flag?
My guess would be grape shot or some such.
I never heard Bella tell no stories about it, though.
Nor I, which, truth be told, is not like her at all.
When can I use Bella's flag?
When you've learnt all you can about the telling of tales, and you've come back and told us a good one.
Can I trade in my fish for some other ones?
Always happy to take a trade-in. Today we've got hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker. What'll it be?
Never mind.
They're slimy and pointy. They look a little right. Just thinking about not imagining it is making me imagine it. Can I borrow this book?
No, I haven't read it yet.
Me either.
I'd like to trade my fish in for some hagfish.
Fine choice. I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks. Ugh, they're more like snakes than... Probate Order 1673832, pursuant to Statute E, Section C, subsection IS. By order of the court, the following unclaimed personal effects have been destroyed. Golden
Looks official.
It's got a wax seal of a parrot on it. How much do you guys know about Bella Fish's other flags?
Supposed to be 3 of them, I heard.
What do you feed her?
Feed her.
I'd like to trade my fish in for some bloaters.
An underrated delicacy. I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks. Hi.
Bright boy. How was your search?
See you around, Whitey.
Most likely.
The human toll of these natural disasters is devastating.
How long do you plan to wait here?
As long as it takes. Wait your turn.
Stay out of my bedroom, Threepwood.
It's a lot of work being governor. Can I revise my disaster relief project?
Fine. What is it this time?
I want to rebuild local businesses.
I'm sure you'll have public support on that one. Here you go.
It's an IOU for funds for rebuilding local businesses. What would you say if I told you the governor authorized funds for the rebuilding of the scum bar at an unspecified future date?
Looks like someone skipped the line.
It's an IOU for funds for rebuilding local businesses. What would you say if I told you the governor authorized funds for the rebuilding of the scum bar at an unspecified future date?
She did? That's fantastic! I'll have a sunken area that catches grog spills for recycling and a medical triage room. Excuse me, lots to plan.
Okay if I take this cookbook back now?
Sure, of course.
Not done with my drink.
So many ideas for the new bar. Dartboard, that's it.
Someone defaced Elaine's scurvy flyer. It's a cookbook. It has 4...
Come on!
Thanks.
It looks like you tried to cook the book instead of the recipe. Oh well, I should be thankful I'm getting it back at all. Next time you can just put it in the bookshelf yourself.
Can I borrow this book?
Fine, fine.
Thanks. I won't let you down. I'll definitely return this. The blurb says it's a solid if somewhat predictable story about a roguish pirate and a doomed romance with a woman of station. Thanks.
Thanks for returning my book.
Can I borrow this book?
Fine, fine.
Does not include Secret of Monkey Island.
Can I borrow this book?
Fine, fine.
It's stupid Captain Madison's book. It's stupid Captain Madison's book.
Can I borrow this book?
Fine, fine.
Note to the reader. No disguised secrets are revealed in this book. Note to the reader. No disguised secrets are revealed in this book.
Can I borrow this book?
Fine, fine.
Warning, do not try these tricks at home. On an errand, back soon. Darn it.
Hello.
I'd like to trade my fish in for some slime heads.
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks.
Hey, Guybrush!
Ew, they're slimy, all right. And not just the heads.